Samir.
I know.
Samir, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot. Hot, yeah. Yes. You bet. Yes. Absolutely. Please, Mr. Kimura, sit down. I'm very impressed with your work. My Gantt charts are correct. We are on schedule.
Great. How are we doing on the CPI?
We are at 1, which is what corporate wants. And we are not doing too badly with the P&O and balance sheet either. Who knows? The SOP deal might go through. Let's wait and see. But my RBS is giving me some warnings. And we've had complaints about other things.
What kind of complaints, sir?
You're refusing to follow executive orders. You are hobnobbing and in one instance, horsing around with an external, one of the darkies on the IT team. An H1, I think.
Executive orders. Didn't we just decide that we should come up with ideas as a team to improve the methodology? And try to level resources instead of fast-tracking. Don't call it an order. And Johnson, do you know that you can't call them darkies anymore?
This is not grade school, Samir. We both know that. Enough of your schoolboy humor. And I'm not going to deflect all the complaints for you.
What complaints?
You're encouraging people to be lazy and disobedient by doing their work for them. This is in direct violation of the P&I handbook and the corporate handbook on HR. No horsing around, no hobnobbing, and no animated conversation in hallways.
This is very interesting. An interesting antiquity. Don't you know that the word hobnobbing and horsing around are not even in use anymore?
So you admit you're socializing with a consultant? One of the H1 visa-seeking, coconut oil-smelling things from Mumbai or God knows where else? You know, they're paid $12 an hour. You think we hire them because they know the job? We hire them because they are cheap bodies to fill. Budget utilized, resources optimized. Play the game the American way, and who knows? One day it might be like me. Why can't you try and fit in, Sam?
Mr. Johnson, what is the big deal? All I did was try to help Shanta, who was stuck in the office for 5 consecutive weekends while Mr. Artichoke was vacationing.
Let me finish. I am trying to help you here. Look, she is an H1. She is not one of us. Who knows? One day your husband might be planning to throw a bomb at us. If Tom Artichoke tells you to do something, you just do it, no questions asked. You, like the rest of them, are a programmer, okay? We manage, you do. Work, Brownie! Don't get any ideas in your little head. We make the decisions here, not some little dothead like you. If you want to keep your job, go back to your office and work quietly.
Mr. Johnson.
Your job, not anybody else's.
Shall I explain my work to someone else?
What? Get back to your office, your friggin' office.
No, I'm not going back to the friggin' office. Now, if you have someone who could replace me, then I'll explain what I was doing.
What are you doing?
Sadiq, bhai, can you explain to this fellow that I'm just quitting? Ask him to get a job for me when I'm a .com billionaire.
What will we do about the project?
Give me a call if you need me. I'll do the work.
What are you looking at?
Listen, I don't want you to mess everything up with this .com project, okay? Your job is okay, right? You hardly call me from work these days.
Baby, how can you think so? This Mr. Johnson is a maniac. He doesn't even let us use the phones anymore. Not even cell phones. I guess I was calling you a little too much. Baby, are you mad with me? Listen, I'm gonna fix this problem with Mr. Johnson tomorrow, okay? And this website, it's gonna do well. And once it does, I'll call you all the time. I wanna talk to you too, baby. If possible, all the time. All right, come here. Hey, Chief. Right on time, huh?
Samir, you know I can do anything for you, man. But it's so early. Where do we have to go? And what about you? Don't you have to go to work?
No. I told him to booger off. No more of this cubicle warrior shit. No more tying the tie or going to stupid meetings with morons who think bullshitting and kissing ass is the only way to success. Now the only thing is our enterprise.
Congratulations.
We really have to make this thing work. But before the end of the month, I need to produce a sizable income.
But that's Sonia, no?
Of course she knows. No, she does not.
So what are we gonna do now?
I'm very confused.
Don't worry, man. I'm with you 100%. Whatever it takes.
We really need to get more girls to the website. I think they're getting scared off by the geeky interface. I mean, the site must be doing okay because we're getting a lot of hits. So let's go back to the office and work on the interface.
Oh, problems, man, problems. I parked the car in an illegal spot. You guys gotta come with me right now. It's a nice car. I mean, it's hot, of course, but you guys gotta come with me. Come on. Okay. Let's go celebrate another day with John the Baptist. Yeah.
How's the dating service going? Come on now. Fix me up with some nice ass.
Well, the site is doing fine, but the money's not coming in yet. But if we could just hang on for a little bit more time,
Yeah, well,
we're sure to succeed.
the problem is we don't have that much time. You know, Blackwater, if he doesn't get his money quickly, he's gonna cut our dicks off and make kebabs out of them.
I thought you had done him a big favor.
I did. That's why I'm hoping he won't cut our dicks and put it in our mouth and choke us to death.
Hey man, can't you think about making money quickly, you know? Like I know this guy, he has 5 cars. They're all hot. We can take them to Mexico and sell them.
Too much of a hassle, man. Plus, how am I gonna explain my disappearance to Mexico? Look, think of something where there's a great demand in a niche market, like the Indian market.
Drugs. We could get heroin for $300 a kilogram in Pakistan, bring it here and sell it for 250 G's wholesale.
Drugs. How are you gonna get that thing in? Plus, if you get caught, there'll be a 20 feet bamboo up your bottom.
How are you gonna explain that?
Pussy. I got it, pussy.
What are you talking about, man?